Gemini, I keep hearing for the life of Brian, I just can't at the moment. I'm sorry, but I can, but I just can't at the moment. Are you dealing with a Libra or a number 2? Of like, well, I can, but I can't. And then I can, and it's like, no, I can, but I just can't yet. So I can't do it yet. Like, you might want something doing. Like, it might want something fixing or whatever. Might be your car, Steve, sorry. But, like, something that needs fixing. It's like, look, I can do it, but I just can't do it right now. Right, okay, so I need to delay it a little bit longer. So you could be dealing with around a Pisces. If I say delayed, you say Pisces swinging from a tree. But, like, it's delayed at the moment. I can't do anything about it right now, but I can do it. I just can't do it right now. So, I don't know, you might be saying, fuck it, if you can't do it, then I'll get it done somewhere else. So, it might be dealing with a Danielle. But, like, if you can't do it, then don't worry, I'll get it done somewhere else. So, you might be searching or driving around. You could be dealing with a Life Path 7, a Cancerian. You could be dealing with a car, and you're like, look, I'm going to drive around and just, like, pick and think, okay, well, if I can't get it here, I'm going to drive over to there and get it there. Okay, if I can't pick something up, then I'll get it here. So, you might be picking a lot of things up. I keep picking up a pickup truck, or I'm trying to pick up someone or something, or if I say thing, you say Steve. So I definitely keep hearing though that I can't seem to pick it up. Like, I can't pick it up because it's not there yet. Okay, or something hasn't arrived yet and I can't pick it up, or you're looking for parts or labour or a job or something like that. Okay, or Rob or Robin or Robert, and I can't seem to pick it up yet, but I have to wait. There's this like waiting game of it might be a Michael Douglas game. You could be dealing with a 5, which would probably mean a Taurus. So the person that was on Taurus, just go somewhere else. It's just, we're way too intelligent on this channel for people like you. Okay, so you could be like, I don't know, like, because I keep hearing waylaid. She could be getting laid, or not getting laid, but getting laid. So something like that. Don't know what that is. Like, it's there but it's not there yet. Like, it's at my reach. Something is there but it isn't there. So what is it? Metaphysical and something to do around time and having to wait for things. Like, it's there but it's not there yet. Like, I'm kind of there but I'm not quite there yet. So unless someone's traveling and saying, look, I can't do it now, well, I can do it soon, but I just can't do it right now. Okay, some of you, there's something that you want fixing and they're saying, look, I can fix it, but I just can't do it right now. Might be your car or something that you've got going on. But like, or Ron, okay, Ron, or I do run, something around a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian. Like, and I keep running out of patience, something around a Sagittarius, Taurus. I don't blame you guys. But like, something like I'm running out of patience and I'm running out of time. It's soon got to be done. And if you can't do it, I'll take it somewhere else. So it could, I mean, I have a Gemini moon, so any of you guys relating to, like, having your car fixed and there's shitloads of trouble going on, but, like, if you can't do it, then don't do it, I'll go somewhere else. If you can't fix it, then I'll get it fixed somewhere else. If you can't sort this out, then I'll go somewhere else. If you're going to argue about it and you don't want to do it, I'll go somewhere else. So something like that, like, I mean, it might be, I don't know if this is coming through as your love life at the moment, Gemini, but I'm kind of thinking, it's something around pickups, like I need a pick-me-up and I need a win or something like that, and like I need something to start going more in my favour because I'm losing my patience. If I can't get it, I'll go somewhere else. If I can't buy it here, I'll go somewhere else and buy it. If you can't give me an answer to what I want to know, I'm going to go somewhere else and get it, okay? But it might be where you're fetching things, okay? So it could be like children or something, and you've got to drive for a living or something like that. But if I can't get it, I'll go somewhere else. If I can't buy what I want here, I'll go somewhere else and get it. If I can't get the right kind of advice here, I'll go somewhere else and get it, okay? So something like that could really be coming up. If you're dealing with a Taurus or Sagittarius, just avoid them at the moment because there is shitloads going on in that, and I think you came up in that reading. So there's this energy of delaying things, being delayed and then delayed again and then delayed again and then delayed again. Okay, something to do with an underlay. I don't know if it's someone from Texas or Hold'em or Amanda. Okay, but like you're just holding me up. You're just fucking, because I keep picking up this very frustrated energy around you or them. But like Gemini, of like I keep trying, but every time I try, does it fail? It might be an MOT. But like every time do I end up getting like told to go somewhere else? Or I get here and they're like, oh no, sorry, we can't do it. And you're like, really? Okay. So when can you do it? Oh, well, we can do it you know, but like, so I'll send you over to there, and you're like, fuck, bruv, I am getting so pissed off at the minute that everywhere do I go, do I get turned away? Okay, so something like that, where you're getting really frustrated because something is running out of time, and you're getting really frustrated. You know me, I'm very honest. I have a Gemini moon. This is really going on about my car, and I'm getting really pissed off now. Okay, I've tried to get this car fixed for fucking ages, about ABS sensors on a Peugeot 3008, and it's fucking annoying me. And now every garage do I go to, are they trying to charge me an arm and a fucking leg just to get this thing done here? So I'm actually losing my patience. So, you know, you can push me as far as you like, but eventually... So are you guys going through the same thing? So yeah, for the Taurus that says he always talks about himself, come up in my own readings, go away. But yeah, you could be just, I don't know, frustrated, fed up. I'm having to wait for something. I don't like having to wait. Or you really could be dealing with like a 7, life path 7, Cancerian, or you've got it in your chart somewhere. Don't forget, you can also watch this as a Capricorn, okay, or a life path 6. But I'm having to wait. I'm having to postpone it. It's getting frustrating. It's coming at crunch time. I don't know what it is that is about something that's happening, but I'm getting fed up with waiting, that kind of thing. Could just generally be about your car, right? But Jen, Julian, Jason, Jackie, Jasmine. Right, let's see what cards you've got coming up, Gemini. Sorry I can't spend too long doing what people don't like. It's just that I've got to... I've got to sort my car out. Let's see. It's only took me a month so far just to get a wheel off. Anyway, let's see. Gemini. So, well-being. So, Wales. You could be from Wales. Welsh, you're definitely hearing Welsh. The Welsh end is it. So you could be into music, VSTs. There's someone that I watch that's Welsh, that's into VSTs, music, angel radio, whatever it is that you might be doing around mixing, mastering, that kind of stuff. For a lot of you, I know a lot of you do that as well as I do, but something to do around music. But well-being, Gemini. Well-being, willpower. I have the will to survive, and courage. Now, this courage card is on curries, so you might be waiting for something to be fixed. It might be like PC World curries. You're waiting for something to be delivered. It might be trying to be fixed. I came out with the same messages in another reading. It was around like curries, waiting for a television to be fixed, so on and so forth. So it could be a TV, something that you want to buy, something that you have to wait for. It might be a new phone. It could be something like that. I'm having to wait for it. I want the next best thing, but I can't because I'm having to wait. And there's this energy of where it came up, Pisces. It came up in Pisces reading. But yeah, like I'm having to wait for something and it feels intimidating. Someone's trying to intimidate me and I feel nervous to approach the energy because someone might be very pissed off and very angry all of the time. And you kind of like, you know what, I feel very uneasy around you, so I really don't want to bother, right? So something like that, like you're making me feel uneasy, okay? Easy, Steve. Someone could be from up north. Let's see. Well-being. Why does Gemini have well-being? This is just a bonus. There's going to be another reading. Okay. Well-being is the 8 of Swords upright. So Aquarian Leos. Someone that's feel trapped, like I just feel like I've obligated myself to this and now I can't get out of it. It's a bit like a contract of something that you've got. Or you're like, you know what, fuck it, Sid. You know what, I've had enough of sitting around here just doing nothing, waiting for someone that's not doing anything. And if you're not doing anything about it, then I'll do something about it, which means that I'll just remove my carcass from your carcass and then I'll pretty much go elsewhere. Okay, so this is needing to get up and think, you know what, fuck it, Sid. I'll do it myself, unless I'm from Sydney, Australia. All right. That's your name, Sydney, Cynthia, Steve, Sarah, Sassy. But like, you know, fuck it. I've had enough. I'm just going to get up and you know what? I'll do it myself. So, there. So, willpower. Willpower. What's the willpower for? What is willpower for Gemini? What do they have willpower for? 10. Some kind of like dynamic duo of 9. This person really can have like a large placement of Virgo or Elijah or Lee. okay, or Elijah, but like, yeah, like Virgo is kind of here, stressing me out, it's pissing me off, to be quite honest with you. I have the will in order to do it, I have the determination to do it, I just have to wait for it, but am I getting fed up with waiting for it? Okay, something like that. Courage, 5 of Swords. There you go. What did I say? Same card came out through Pisces. This card, with this card, which was also Taurus and also Sagittarian, as which some Muppet actually came up on the Taurus reading, demanding that I should update my vocabulary, that I should stop telling people about copious amounts of drugs and ganja that everybody was saying that they were actually doing. And this Muppet actually is just an overeducated fucking idiot, coming up in the same fucking reading, saying that I'm watching intensely loads of tarot card readers and noticing that they all say the same thing, and I've got loads of demands that you... Taurus. Sorry if you're watching Taurus. I just don't get on with Tauruses. I'm sorry. I just don't. Every time I come up against a person that has Taurus in their chart, do they start arguing with me? All of the fucking time. All of the time. So opinionated about everything. Strong opinions about too much, where I'm like, okay, that's not my opinion, but if I say it is, then am I right or wrong? And it's like, no! You're like, okay, bruv, just go away. So here, mind games, manipulation, fighting, 5, Taurus, Sagittarian. If this person has both placements of Taurus, Sagittarian, this person's never satisfied. Could also be a life path 5, could have a Leo, could have either be a Leo, an Aquarian placement, or be a life path 8, as well as a life path 5. So if it's a life path 8, which would be Leo, this person could be a Taurus, Sagittarius, getting frustrated, pissed off, fed up with everybody, okay, fed up with everybody, and thinks that life owes them something. Them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Claire, okay, but like thinking that this person is owed something. You owe me, okay, blame, 5, blames everybody but oneself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, it's involving a Pisces as well, okay, could be involving a third party relationship. Like I said, courage. This person ends up being sociopathic and psychopath, right? But yeah, very argumentative. This person would be single here. This person is single here, I would say. Is single on their own, okay, trying to do things on their own, wants to do it on their own. If they don't want to do it on their own, then people are not going around this person here, because they basically come across as if they want leaving alone. But if they don't and they are around you, then they're coming across as extremely confusing and cross, angry all of the time, feels as if life owes them something for it, okay, because this could be debt. Like, I have a debt to society to pay off, and I can't pay anybody, so I have to pay everybody back and blame everybody else for everybody else's stuff here, right? Could be getting further and further and further and further into debt, okay, here. Debbie, sorry Debbie if that's you, but 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords, yep. Are you alright? Yeah. Is this going anywhere? No. To be honest with you, no. This isn't going any further than what it is, to be honest. So I've just put a stop to it. I'm going to have to put a stop to this because it's too much. You're too argumentative, man. You have too much of an opinion against everybody else. There's no motivation here. There's another 8. This could be the same person. Aquarian, Leo. There's no motivation. This person might not even have any work or whatever, but again, trying to get something for nothing. Like, I want things for nothing without doing anything. I don't want to have to do anything in my life at all. So I'm just going to stay put, stay at home, do nothing, okay, and wait for things to come to me. It's kind of like I want a relationship, right? And I expect that someone's just going to knock on my door and give me it, okay? Or like I'm expecting everybody just to do things for me while I do nothing. So I want money, okay, for nothing. I want chicks for free. I want people to come to me for everything that they want, but then I get nothing because I'm not prepared to work here. Put effort into anything. This is no effort whatsoever. I'm not putting any effort in at all. And this might be your opinion against this energy here, Gemini. If you're not prepared to put the effort in, then neither am I prepared to put the effort in. Okay, if you don't try, I ain't going to try because I'm not fighting. Okay, I'm not fighting for it with you or whatever. Okay, I was with you and I was for you, but now I'm not because you're not doing anything. I've tried to help you and I've tried to motivate you and push you in the right direction to help, but I realise that my help isn't wanted. So if my help isn't wanted and you're not going to do anything with what I have given you so far, whether it be information or anything else, then it's not going anywhere. Okay, so it's just a standoff, basically. Okay, standoff. Every woman, every man, join a caravan of love. Something to do with van, Haley van, a van, a car. Jimmy, car, Jim, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son, Ten of Swords. And all of the nice people that actually started commenting against the other person. Bro, really? It's so funny that all these came up in the Taurus reading, and the first thing that the person came up with was the argument against this. Too opinionated here. So you're single, right, sweetheart? That's why you're probably floating around 10,000 channels analysing everybody else's mistake. No wonder you're single. Someone wouldn't fuck you with someone else's dick. Yeah. Sorry, sweetheart, but there you go. That's what you get, right? Fuck all. Nothing. If I have nothing and you have nothing, what do we both get? Nothing. If I have something and you have something, where do we get? Still nowhere. Regret. Because what you both have to offer each other at this time is nothing. Is nothing. There is no respect here. There is no respect. But somebody here believes that this person should have respect for this person. Because they're owed. Because they demand respect. They demand things. I want it now. I need it now. I am desperate now. I want things to go my way now. How now, brown cow? It ain't going that way. So it isn't. So on top of the Ten of Swords, you've got Gemini and Capricorn, yourselves, committing to the energy of an ending. Fuck it. In fact, you know what, Nick? I'll do it myself. Okay, I'll do it myself. Because there's an energy here that's circular, meaning it's a preyed energy. So it's I prey upon everybody's weakness. I exploit people's weaknesses. I find what their weakness is and then take someone's kindness for weakness. So you show me kindness. In return for that respect, what I give you is exploiting you for your weakness. Thank you for being weak. Now I'm going to show you how to be strong, which is I'll now blame you for that, for exploiting your weakness here. So finding pressure points of everybody's weakness to provoke a response. You give this person a response, they won't give in. They'll be that opinionated that they will fight everybody for their opinion to win. They think that they're owed energy here. Owed. Let's see. Five of Swords. Yep. Could be a friend, could be a brother, could be a sister. Everything could be coming down on this person here, wondering why everybody's avoiding the person. Because they're, okay, well, I've got better things to do with my time. I even had it in the same reading from the people of the same element. Okay, too opinionated for everything. Too much of a mood swing. This is a childish mood swing. Moon swing? Moon pig? I don't know. But like arrogant. Okay, Gary, but like arrogant, stubborn, refuse to budge, refuse to do anything, not even walk, not even get up, not even go anywhere. Both of these cards are standing still, doing nothing, about nothing. Lazy energy. Can't be asked. Can't be bothered. Don't want to sort out my own shit. I'll just let everybody else do it for me, so I don't have to do anything. So I feel as if I'm owed it. So if you don't want to speak, don't speak. Here. Because it's still not going anywhere. It's a karmic lesson. Here. Because this person here is analysing a situation in two directions, which means that it's all coming down on top of this person because of their projection of blame against everybody. So they could even turn other people against everybody else as well. This person could also be silently whispering to other energies about why someone is not doing what this person demands to do. So they can go around like the person in the chat was trying to get everybody on side and tell everybody, oh, I know, sweetie, doesn't he always talk about, you know, comes across very convincing, but really all they're doing is just trying to get other people on side of when someone could then start to backlash or slag a person off here because of the fights and then say, yes, it's because of this person, you. It's because of you. It's your fault, their fault. This happened because of them. Turns people against people here. Okay? So, yeah. Manipulation, mind games, playing tricks. So that's what you've got there. Okay? Paranoia also. You know, if you add pharmaceutical drugs or anything like that in the mix, weed is a paranoid drug. Makes you paranoid. Extremely. Gives some people seizures that they actually need. Y'all think you don't? I used to be a drug counsellor. You think that copious amounts of ganja does not play tricks on your mind where later on in life you'll be that paranoid and you would have destroyed that many brain cells in your head that you will need constant medication of possible seizures. Possible seizures, epilepsy, all of that kind of stuff, having seizures because of the brain. Weed is a part of the brain, okay? Alcohol, pharmaceutical drugs, cocaine, anything that is drug related, serving, dealing, doing things underhandedly, giving it to other people, okay? Payouts, money. Everybody has more money than me. I'm looking for a handout. Okay, look, you can see it. Looking for everybody else to give me a handout. Why is that? Because I don't have any work or job or money. Because I spend it all on what? Okay, is that the truth? Or am I just bullshitting and lying here? Bullshitting and lying. 5. Taurus, Sagittarian. Bullshit? Or truth? Does that work? Does that work? Does it work? Here. Bullshit or truth? Can you handle the truth? Okay. So whoever that is could be watching also. Okay. So let's see. So Gemini, you're right. How you doing? So like I said, you can look at this and think, yeah, that's a friend, but then is the friend doing it to a brother or sister? Is the sister or the brother doing it back to you? Is everybody around you extremely fucking argumentative at this time? Is everybody losing their temper with everybody else? Is it the social aspect of groups that you're hanging in? That you're hanging around? Hangman, Steve, Pisces? Is it the groups that you are hanging around? Okay. Is it people that are confusing you because you offered someone to do something but they refused to do it? Okay. They refuse to do things your way, which is more of a, it's my way or the highway. That's why there is more of a Chris Cornell or a I am the highway. Okay. So the highway. Highway code of conduct. Let's see. Gemini. Gemini, the moon. Things that you are unaware of, Gemini. There's the Pisces, third-party relationship for some of you. You got a life path 9, Virgo, purgatory, lost in confusion, lost, dazed, confused. Well, I'm getting extremely confused now because you're fusing me off now. You're just fucking me off. Okay, I'm having to wait. But it might be just something general in your life that you're having to wait for, but you're still having to wait. This is for something to be delivered or dropped off. That I need to make a drop off. Okay, but then I have to wait for it. Okay. Someone making you wait. Gemini, the Tower. You see, someone that can be extremely explosive. Extremely explosive. This is walking on eggshells around the person's mood. Someone's extremely fucking moody. This is not walking on sunshine. I'm walking on moonlight. Oh, I'm walking on eggshells. Oh, and it's time to feel shit. Shit. In the shit. You little shit, you're in it now. I hope they throw away the key. You should have talked to me more often than you did. But no, you had to do your own way, didn't you? Have you broken any homes up lately? Just 5 minutes, Worm, Your Honour. 5, Taurus Sagittarian. Your Honour. Something to do with around Medal of Honour or having to go to court or something. Let's see. Gemini. Gemini, don't forget you can also watch this as a Cappy as well, though. And don't relate it just to your love lives. Such a big, not fan of, but the person that within life, when you suddenly think it's something, it isn't, it's something else. Okay. Personal growth is something that can never, ever be avoided. So whichever way you run, you always run into yourself, Steve. Life Path 7, personal year number 7. Everywhere do I fucking run are there people that are extremely dynamic, aerodynamic, all the time. Dynamics, 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 dynamics. This isn't happening, that isn't happening. Mike and the Mechanics. Michael, my friend Mike, Cancerian. Mike and the Mechanics. Something to do around a car, which is a Life Path 7. It would be the Chariot. Something around a car, some kind of like, I don't know, but heading towards disaster, whichever way. It's definitely not heading in the right direction. If you keep going in this direction, you're going in the wrong one. Okay. So I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm being directed over towards the Tower for more, meaning I'm going back in for more. Okay. Let's see, or backing into someone. Let's see. Sevens are about lessons, about boundaries. Are you happy in this circumstance, Gemini? Is the other person? Is it that dynamic that it is actually coming up as fake, where it's not actually, I'm not actually happy. I'm actually more pissed off and annoyed than I am happy. Okay. Because it's, you know, this could just, for you general folks, being in a third party relationship, you know. But third parties can come up as mothers. You got a problem with your mother as well. Okay. And then you got a problem with someone else because they've got a problem with you. And no matter which way you run, do you still bump into where you're like, bruv, I know exactly why Steve made a t-shirt called People, bruv. People. Why are they always so fucking dynamic and they can never be happy or satisfied with whatever it is? Whatever I give them, whatever I say, it's never enough. It's never the right thing. Okay? I need to do the right thing. But the trouble is, Steve, when you do the right thing, Stephen King, the right thing is always the wrong thing, right? No matter what you do, it's never the right thing. Always seems to end up being the wrong thing. Made a mistake. I did it. But it was the wrong approach. I approached it wrong. I got you wrong. I got you all wrong. I thought, but you know what thought did? I got it wrong. I got you wrong. I thought that you were this, but you ended up not. You ended up being like this. Here. Okay. So I got you all wrong. Let's see. Gemini. Gemini. Queen of Cups. So there's your love life that you're trying to run from. Or run towards. I don't know. But your love life is here, Gemini. But there is someone that is leaving a woman and going towards another one. or leaving a man and going towards another one. For some of you, that's if you're in a third-party relationship of love, okay, and you've been going through that for fucking ages and forever and a day with Trevor. Okay, forever and a day. I've been going through this with Colin Day also. There's another one. But yeah, something to do with around, I don't know, talking smack behind people's back. Someone could be talking shit behind people's back. Okay. I'm also hearing you're unaware how much I love you. You have no clue how much I love you. Is what I'm hearing also. You have no clue. What is that? It's like trying to put something together and it's like you've got no clue. Gemini. Could be a sibling though also. Queen of Cups can be a family member. Let's see. Gemini. Nine of Swords. Virgo. 2 9s. Someone's extremely stressed and pissed off. Fed up by being backstabbed. By people not being honest. Or being too honest. Or... I don't know. Just fed up. Frustrated. This could even be a cross-watched, spied energy. Like someone's spying and cross-watched that they've done nothing but get bonky-eyed. Like, I've watched that much bollocks and that much shit that I don't even know my own head from my arsehole. Like, you know, this is ha-ha this away, ha-ha that away, ha-ha, fuck it, I'm out, I'll do it my own way. Right? If you're not going to do it, I'll just do it myself. And then it leaves someone in this state of mind here. Of like, oh fuck no, you got me all wrong, I got you all wrong, and now I'm worried. Okay, now I'm worried. Because I realise you're not here anymore. You've gone. I realise that I fucked it all up and that you're not hanging around anymore. Why is that? Because the violence. Well, because of the dynamic. The dynamic of 2 signs that come together to learn lessons about one another. The true self. It's shown itself in the form of anger. Or Icarus. Okay, but don't fly too close to the sun, Icarus. You might burn yourself. Okay. So you might get burnt. Let's see. Meaning you might put your feet in hot coals, Nicole. Let's see. Or Colin, put your feet in hot coals. Gemini. The magician came straight back out. So a new beginning, a fresh start, putting everything down on the table, or just saying, fuck it, I'm going to have a new beginning and do it on my own. One is do it on my own, or do it with another, okay? Or is it, are you doing it with someone else? Okay, but it's basically putting everything down on the table in order to either 1, reconcile, or 2, do it on my own. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, work. Someone's finding it very difficult to work. This is not a working situation. This is a non-working situation. Like I said, guys, you know, please never watch you can watch whatever tarot card reading you like, but never, ever relate tarot card readings as one single energy of one single person. Okay? You could have a shitload going on in your life at the moment, right? As well as the other person that you may or may not be in a relationship with, because your relationship factor may not be here. You've just got loads of work to get done here, loads of stuff to get moving, to get motivated. Okay, can't see me getting any further than what I have. It's a struggle in order to be able to keep doing so. Okay, I don't know what's on the other side of the rainbow. I don't know if this is ever really going to come to anything more than what it is, apart from stress, strain and struggle in order to keep putting myself in harm's way. Okay, or Wayman or Caroline. Okay, but like harm's way. That's so funny. My sister is a Sagittarius. She's married to a Taurus. They're both fives. The arguments that have been there, but then the love that is also there as well. But yeah, very opinionated. But again, you see, it's hard work. It's because it's a clash of the titans of ego here. It's an ego clash. Okay, clash of the titans. Could be a crash. Could be a car crash. Could be an accident waiting to happen. You know, this is a car, but someone's burnt all their bridges under the bridge. I don't want to feel like you feel like I did that day. Colin. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Someone took it too far, and now they've took it all the way to the point where it's not going to be returned any longer. Meaning, I might do something, but I'm not going to return it any longer. I'm not going to return any kind of favours or do any favours anymore. Okay, so I'm not going to return it. Okay, so it might be where someone's physically threatening to steal someone's wheels here. Like, if you don't do something, I am not going to return this. Okay, I'm not going to return the favour anymore. And I'm not actually going to give you it back. Okay, I'm going to keep it until you pay. Okay, or I'm going to make you pay until you admit something. Okay, but that's you keep fighting for something that someone's already left and said to keep it. Okay, but like I said, you have to look for those. You have to know placements of your own. Okay, because if you have family members even with 6, you're involved in this. This is your life that's a representation of a mirror of the person that's also in your life of family and friend. Okay, so you're all in this. All your friends, family. That's a tarot reading. That's a general aspect of shit that's going down. Okay, so whichever way it is, someone's really struggling to find work and get motivated and get moving, finding it very hard to do so. Okay, so it's also struggle and needing help. But if you've already helped this person, then it's more of a John Lennon. I need somebody help, not just anybody's help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any fucking way. But now I'm younger, so much younger than today. Yeah, I never needed anybody's help in any way. So help me if you can, I'm feeling down. But this person doesn't want help. There's someone here that doesn't help themselves. They help themselves to shit. Because that can be like, oh, I'm going to steal everything and take everything and help myself to what I want. Okay. But then taking it too far and not returning it. Okay. So it can be people even like that borrow things. Like they borrow something off you and say, can I just borrow some money? But they don't never pay you back any money. Can I just borrow some tools or something and borrow this or borrow that? And they borrow it, but they never return it. They just keep it. Okay, it's a bit like me and my neighbour ages. She came to me a long time ago and said, Steve, have you got that sieve that I get? And I was like, oh shit, I actually really forgot. Sorry about that. And I just put it in the garage. Right? But like something about like never returning anything. Some people can borrow things and they never give you it back and they just keep it. Right? But there's definitely energy here of like taking something but not giving it back. Could be money, could be a loan, okay, because there's no money here at all here. So if there's no money, there's nothing. Money for nothing. I want money for nothing. I want respect for no money. And then when I've borrowed it, I'm not going to pay you back. Like it's just a give. I'm just going to give you it, but I don't want anything back. Okay, or I do want it back, but I'm going to give you it, but I want it back, but they don't. Okay, but they don't. They make more promises than threats or promises than anything else. Okay, because it's intimidation. Your first lot of cards came up as Leo, Life Path 8, Aquarian, okay, and then also a 5, Sagittarius, Taurus, Life Path 5. That's intimidation, making people feel intimidated that they should be doing things, telling people to do things. They should be, they shouldn't be, they want to be, but they're a nobody, okay, because they haven't got anything, okay. So they're losing respect here from everybody in life. losing respect. Okay, so there you go. That's what I've got for you, Gemini. Don't shoot the messenger. Well, even though some of you may, but you do what you like. Okay, if you want to continue on the reading, where other messages will be also relayed to you, is where I'll do your full card spread, clarify everything, tell you the turn up. If your love life starts turning up here, I'll be able to determine which is what and how. Howlet, Howling Wolf, somebody around Leo or an Aquarian. Or an 8, but yeah, if you want to know, it's on full access bundle only. Once I've done your reading, I will also look into what is your challenges, or what are your challenges going to be. Sometimes in the challenge is where your love life actually comes up as a coupled reading. So whatever it is that I do, will be like another reading, but I ask the question of what are you going to be challenged with this week. Okay, that's also provided on the full access bundle, and you can find that link provided below, and also the video explains everything first. Personal readings, also Angel Radio as another. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on Angel Radio. I need 50 more, I think. You can find that link. I really do hope you subscribe. It is free music, okay? And you can find it. There's a new one if you haven't seen it over on Angel Radio right now. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.